Hello everyone! I am about a week late. I did meant to film a video last weekend, but honestly I didn't stitch much, and I really want to show you guys stuff. So I didn't stitch much this weekend either, actually. So I'll show you what I got. I actually have 2 finishes. This one project made into 2 finishes. It's the frogs. They're so cute. So last video I just barely started. The green one looked really scary, but I finished them. Yay! Look how cute. In the pattern they don't have the heart. I added that because I thought it needed something, and I had these plastic hoops. I thought I got in like a marketplace with a lot of other stuff. They fit so well. So this is on coffee and tea dyed 18 count Ada. I tried to use the colors in the pattern, but I was missing I think I missed like 2 or 3 of the blue one, and I was 1 or 2 short of the green. So I substituted with what I had and what I thought looked good, and I think it's really cute. I haven't found a place for them yet, and I will be sending one to Julie so she can have a nice frog and not have a bad stitching frog. Yep. So that's cute. It's from La Selva Design on Etsy. Really cute. I think I need to make more. So that's actually the only finish I have, because I've noticed that I usually start, I think it's a small project, it's not, it's a medium one, and those takes forever. Like, no, this won't take long, no, I can get it done in like a week, and after like 2 days I go on to something else, so nope. They won't get finished. I actually got a stitching journal, or it's a calendar where I write what I work on. I'm trying to be a bit organized so I know what I've been working on, and if there's a prompt, I usually my full coverage pieces, I always use it for bike around Germany or something of that sort. I actually did, I think 1 leg. Yep. I didn't meet the next one with horses, which is kind of like my... I'm starting to get a little bit meh about it, but it's my, well, I call it my 44 in 2022 because it's 10 stitches, so I have to do 44,000 instead of 22,000. And I really want to get that done. I can show that now, actually. So I did that for about, I think the prompt for that one is about 2,500 10 stitch, I think, something around. Yeah. And I got like halfway because I had a few days I didn't stitch much. Yep, it's been a lot. So, but I am 24.96%, so I'm like this close to 25%, and I'm sorry, but I have it in the Q-snap because I was lazy. There it is. So last time I was missing like 2 colors down here. So what I do is like I pick a place or a space I want to fill in on, and I choose the color that's the most of, because I hate doing like confetti stitches. I don't no, I'm not a confetti person. I'm more of a solid color one. So I fill it in, and then I just work my way up and the closest, and I just work my way up. So I finished this part, so this one is finished. Wow, it's looking, I think it looks good. And I finished, I finished this part. I have I'm missing like 2 stitches up in here. So that's my, I hate working up here. It's so much, it's everywhere. And I'm gonna show you the back because it's a mess. Look at this. I don't look at the back because I travel. I try to do cross country, but not like if the stitches is way all on the other. No, I don't do that. But I try to like work my way up, and when I start to fill in here, I'm gonna try to work my way this way, so I don't have to cut the thread. I don't know why. On this I am using 2/1. This is 25 count. I have to say I like 28 better, because here you can see some of the white and the black, and you can see that on the 28. But you know, I have a lot of 25 count, so so I use the what's called the loop start. It's actually kind of funny because on these pieces, full coverage ones, where it's a really high count, I always do the loop start, so I have the loop on the far end from the needle. When I do my other pieces, it's the other way around, so I loop the needle in the so it can hang, so it's not like, and I do the, I don't know what it's called. It's a pin stitch, but it's not this. It's the first leg. So I go in the middle, up in the left corner, and in the middle, and up in the right, and then again in the middle and up in the left, and doesn't matter. And on this I am using my favorite needle minder. This is, I think it's a button. I have these in my shop. I'm gonna make myself like a ton, because it kind of goes in between the petals, and yeah, it's nice. I like it. So I have about, I think I have about 13 or 1200 stitches to go on that. So I'll actually get a lot done, but I think I'm gonna work on the, I'm gonna start here and work my way up, because I really want to finish all the horse before I go on to the next one, because the next one is confetti heavy with like cream colors. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to do it, but I have to. So that's just a tad, almost 25%. So I still think I can have it done within the year and meet my 44 in. But in that one, it's 42,000 stitches in all. So I have like 2,000 extra I can put on elsewhere. So that's gonna be good. I also started a new project. I don't usually do stitch alongs. I've done like two. One from During Jones, I think back in 2020 or 2021. 2019. The garden thing. That was my first one. I think I actually tossed that away. I don't think I have it anymore. I didn't like it. I did so much wrong in the last... No. And then I tried the Asylum one from American Horror Story. I can't remember who had it. But I almost got the frame done, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna finish it. So I told myself, I'm not a style person. Yeah, doesn't work. So this one is the Tarot Stitch Along from, I did Witch's Garden Crafts on Facebook. It's a sound that you buy on Gumroad and you donate how much you want. You can also buy it on Etsy, I think. I really want to play with colors here because the original one is really colorful, and I kind of want like cream gray, kind of like not strong colors. I don't know, and I want to, yeah. So I'm kind of stuck. I kind of need a color palette, and I haven't decided on it yet. So, but I did use this. I have the sock. Look at the fabric. This is 18 count. It's barely gonna fit, and I'm not doing the. There's 2 frames that comes with the pattern. I'm not doing any of those. It's supposed to say tarot on top, and there's gonna be moons and stuff. I haven't decided. I will possibly make my own. There's the needle. Ooh. So it's 5 cards that way, and I think it's, I don't know how many cards there is. I don't know. But it's 2 on the bottom, and then it's gonna say something with let the cards speak or something, and I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I'm just gonna put stuff in. See what I like. So the first outline of the card is done, and I just opted for black. I'm just gonna and you can have a solid colored background, or you can have an open one, so you can do whatever you like. But I really want like gray tones, light, yeah, soft tones. I think that will look good. I don't really like red and stuff like that, so hopefully I will get this done. She releases 2 cards each month, I think, and they aren't that big. It's like 51 times 69 stitches or something, so it's not a big one. So yeah, I want to focus on that when I know which colors I want to use. After that, I did some more on my Easter. I actually finished 2, I think. Did I finish 2, or did I just finish 1? I think I finished 2, I think. No, I finished 1. Finished number 4. And I have them. I'm kind of clever because when I cut them out, I did actually write their number on the back. So this is the one I finished. This takes like not long at all. So I have number 5 and number 6 left. So this is number 1, and this is number 2, and this is number 3 and 4, and I have started on the number 5. So I mean it's not much, but I really think I can get these done too for Easter. I mean, like, just sit down and watch like 2 Flosstubes and they're done. So tell myself that every time. Then I have 2 more projects that I did. I did work on Orca for the bike around Germany. And I did like 640 stitches or something. Or was it 1200? I don't know. I did work on it. So this is Orca by Carolyn. And I did fill it in. I'm one of those that can't have holes. I need to like get it done. I can't have like holes up here and oh no. So it's starting to look very good. I love the colors. It looks so good. And this is actually the most relaxing piece I have, because I know that doing one of those diamonds takes, I can with length of my thread I can do 1 diamond and 1 like little thing, half diamond or quarter diamond. So yeah, so this is the full width. So, and this is halfway down. So I'm kind of like, I want to work there and go wherever I want. And I kind of want to work my way in the middle so I can work everywhere. Yeah, so as I said, I did fill in down here, and yeah, actually I got a lot done. Not bad. So this one is, I have no idea how far I am on this one. I can, hold please. No, it's not far down. It is 23.53% done. So it's not as far as horses, but horses are 10th stage, and I love 10th stage so much. It goes so much faster. If I could do it all. I'm actually thinking about starting a new project because I read H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. I think that's how you pronounce it, Cthulhu. Who knows? I have to Google its name every time I'm gonna write it, so yeah. And I found this really nice pattern on Etsy. Maybe I can show you. It's not like huge, but it's big enough that I want to make it small. And no, I can't show it on because I'm not logged in. I'll show you next time because I will have started it by then. Start all the things. But yeah, I want to do it on the same fabric as I did the Raven, and do it in 10th stitch because they will fit perfectly. I mean, like Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft. And it would be nice to get one goes this way and the Raven goes this way. So I thought getting matching frames, put them together. I think it would look really cool. And it got a lot of green and black. So one have yellow and the other one has green. So yeah, maybe I will have that one done. And for Whipco for March, Mirabilia was called for me. I don't have specific projects besides Pokemon because Pokemon is so big. I should have worked on that, but I'm missing one color that I know I should have, but I can't find it, so I'm kind of like, and that's enough for me to like, I don't want to touch it. So yeah, I have 7 days left on Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish it within a month. So my goal is to finish everything on my Whipco within the year. I have to be kind to myself because, you know, life. But I did get 1 day of stitching in on White Christmas because I chose that because that's the one I need to work on because it's gonna like half done. I think I can finish it. It's Mirabilia. Again, I haven't seen this stitched up. I've seen it stitched once, and I have to say some of the colors are insane. It's like flash pink. I have no idea what's going on. I hope it will look good. I'm using the colorful colors and stuff, but you know, you feel you have to trust the pattern. It's hard. It's very hard. Oh, I forgot to show. This is the thread bed that goes with my bag. This has the same as the lining. This is made from Gamma's Treasures on Etsy. My dear friend Dawn. Hello, Dawn. And this is how I usually have my setup on the thread beds. This one has a magnet, so I just like, it's really strong. This one is a counting pin. It's cute. And here I always make working copies, and I fasten it with a needle minder, and this one just matched the bag. And I made this one myself, and I have it in my Etsy shop. I promised myself I wasn't gonna say like, go to my Etsy shop, but here I am. I have an Etsy shop, yay! Anyway, moving on. I actually almost got one of her arms done. Actually did a lot. I worked on her for more than an hour, but it was nice. This is what I have so far. See, her dress is huge. It's huge. And I have these 2 windows done. I am working on this one because it's boring. And I worked on her arm or her sleeve. So I'm gonna backstitch it so it's completely done because I don't like backstitching. So I haven't touched more of her dress, and I'm gonna... So this one has Whisper thread in it. It's the fluffy white thing I really don't want to use, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I think it will be pretty. And I don't know if... Okay, so there's backstitching along where the Whisper is gonna be. So I am thinking of doing the backstitch first and then Whisper on top, because I fear that if I'm gonna do the Whisper first and then backstitch it, it's gonna catch the fluffiness or the fluffy bits of the thread. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Never done it before, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna wait. I kind of want to do the Whisper now and be done with it because it's only down here. But I want to finish. I want to finish this part first because before I move on to the dress, because the dress is like, it's really solid colors. But I'm gonna show you the shocking pinks I talked about. Look at that. This one. I'm hoping it's gonna look good. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm trusting the pattern. I am trusting the pattern. So yeah, this is done on opalescent or metallic Zweigart something 32 count. It's really close to the one it's originally stitched on, but this one has shimmer. And it's linen. I don't know why I do that to myself, but you know, it's gonna look good, so yeah. And she's gonna be huge. Yeah. And I'm also I'm just thinking out loud here, but there's back stitching, like the outer edge here that's back stitched. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not. I may, because it's gonna be really simple. It's just like counting on top, and when I just reached yeah, just have to get it lined up. But here you see how big her dress is. I have like there ish. Lots of reds. I like red. I'm so looking forward to getting the beads in on her head, but I'm gonna do that at the end because someone told me, Rita told me that it's much easier to bead when it's on a Q-snap or a frame, and I stitch in hand, so yeah, I just hold it like this and stitch. So I'm gonna get 4 more days in on her. Hopefully I'll get the white blue part of her done, because I really like to get one color finished so I can take it away and use it for another project, because I have like a master set and I don't keep my threads in with the project. I have it hanging there. Because I'm weird. I don't know. So if I have a project that doesn't need much threads, I go through the master set first. And if I don't have it there, I'm looking through the ones there. And I also have some cones. I have a cone or two, yay! But I thought I should show you how I keep my floss. So this is the horses one. When I start a project, I pull out the colors that I already have, and I try to stitch with them for as long as I can, because I don't like buying, but I have someone I can buy from who like sends me whatever she has in like 2 days, so it's like, yeah, it's awesome. So I have these on, I think it's called book rings, I think. So they are hanging, and I made like, so here is the name of the pattern and the count, and then I have made my own floss tags. So these are like translucent vintage ones. It's what I just had a lot of, so that's why I'm using. And I write the DMC number on it. And when I need a color, I just pick up one strand and I just take it out. So I don't have to. I used bobbins before. Ooh. Didn't use that for long. I hate like unwinding, and if I have a project that needs a color that's in another project, I either take out a few strands and make a new floss drop for them, or I just write beside the symbol where I can find the color. So that's what I've done on Protector of Magic, my Hade. Because I need like 90 colors, and I'm not gonna buy 90 colors, because some of the ones I just need like 2 stitches of. So I pull where I can and I just write it. So whenever I highlight a new one in Pattern Keeper, I just double check if it's not on the ring, because I tried to get the colors on in most on the floss ring. So this is the one for Orca. It's a bit of a mess. What I've also done is I use these clips. So I usually do this, but not much. Yeah, and if there's some threads left, I just put it on the end. So it's nice. So the color, if I'm choosing one color and work on it for a long time, I just put the clip on the color, so it's easier to find. So if I hang it up or leave it on the table, I could just like, I don't have to go search for it. I know it's this. You want this one. So yeah, I'm actually in the process of making corner gauges for my shop. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm turning this into a shop update. I don't mean to, but you know, I don't have much to talk about. Yeah, I'm making some new floss drops. I have these. If you don't want to hear about my shop, you can just look. I think these are gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna make corner gauges out of this one, because I get these what kind of paper is it? I don't know. It's kind of like folding paper or origami paper or something like that, and I just buy them on sale. So these I got for like not even $1 each, but they had a price tag on the back, and I laminate these before I cut them. That's why they are sturdy. So I can't use all of this for floss drops because I can't have like this on the back. So I have to. So I'm thinking of making bookmarks, and yeah. So these are for these little bags. I have this in yellow too, and I have this one is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making stuff, and if people want them, it's good. If not, I have a lot of stuff. Just like my needle minders, because I have like a lot. It's nice to just pick. Yay. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today when the kid is asleep. I just noticed my t-shirt is dirty. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you. This is my Behind Every Crafter is a really big mess t-shirt. I made it myself. I may add t-shirts in my Etsy shop too. I don't know. I'm really just having fun at the moment. So yeah. So yeah, maybe I should talk about my plans. My plans is to get the prompt for this done. What I'm trying to do is that for the bike around Germany, the longest distances, because you either do 1 hour or 120 stitches or 240 tenth stitches for the time it takes for you to go from one city to another if you are using a bike. So I want to get the prompt for that one. I think for the next one I may be doing either Orca or the Butterflies of Hope, because she hasn't been out for like 2 months. And she's really easy with all the black, and it's I can show you, because I I tend to forget what I have. And I have like a handful of things I like working on, and then everything else just, yeah. So this is Butterflies of Hope. And her face, since this is the quick stitch one, her, woo, wow. Yep. Ooh, I think actually the bright pink color, oh, this clear, is the same one in White Christmas. The bright pink in her skirt. And her facer, like she has confetti on the edges, and like the entire face is one color, so it's gonna be so nice to just. So I'm thinking of finishing her face first, and then do the confetti stitches afterwards, and just like get the solid pink ones, and continue with black outline, and get her face done, and then do all the confetti at the end, because then I can just jump all over the place. So yeah, and I need to get some work on Pokemon. I really wish I had gone for 18 count. There's no way I would have done it on linen, but 16 count was what I had. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have touched anything else or purchased anything. I think. I don't know. I've been good. I've been very good. But I really want to get the Cthulhu pattern. It's yeah, it's nice. I really, it's the fabric I want to use is kind of dark, but I know the black one, the black will pop. And I really want to do the 10 stitches, because then it will go fast, but it will be 2/1 on 32 count. And I have another project, the Raven is done on that, and it's not too bad. So I don't end up like with ginormous pieces. I have a lot of wall space, but not that much. So yeah, I think that's it. I've been really bad at posting on my Instagram. I'm sorry. I just forget. I stitch instead. So yeah, that's it. I really want to thank everyone for tuning in. I know it's a lot. I ramble. I have a lot to say. I like talking. So yeah, if there's a project I showed in my last video, the Whip Parade, that you want to see again, or if you want me to work on anything specific that I didn't work on this time, just let me know. And if you want me to show stuff from my shop, or if you want me to show more of my past finishes, I have kind of like pillows, and I have something I can show. So I was actually thinking of showing one finish each episode, but I don't know, I may forget. So yeah, that's me on a Monday morning. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely week, and you get a lot of stitching done, and start all the things, because if you don't start it, it won't get finished. Bye!